Let F be the set of Z cross Z defined by F equal to A comma B comma F equal to AB comma A plus B such that A comma B belongs to capital Z. Is F a function from Z to Z? Justify your answer. Okay. So given that the function f equal to a comma b f equal to ab comma f equal to ab comma a plus b, a comma b belongs to z. So the first element in each pair, the first element in the set of ordered pair is input. Second element is called output. Okay, so the first element here the first element is AB. So AB equal to input and the output is second element. Here the second element is A plus B. So A plus B equal to output. Okay, input is also called as domain. Output is also called as range. Okay, so first element is input, second element is output. Here the first element is AB, second element is A plus B. Okay, so also A, B are integers, belongs to Z. Okay, so AB equal to input, which is equal to domain. Okay, so AB is equal to input, which is input is also called domain. A plus B is the output. Okay, this is the first element, so it is input. This is second element, so it is output. Okay, output is also called as range. Okay, so given that a comma b belongs to Z. Okay, a comma b belongs to Z, so where Z is the set of integers. So Z, capital Z is equal to set of integers. So for positive integer we assume a equal to b equal to 1. Okay, in this problem for positive integer we assume a equal to b equal to 1. For negative integer we assume a equal to b equal to minus 1. Okay, let us form a tabular column like this, where put a b input is AB and output is A plus B. Okay, so which is given in the problem. Okay, where A comma B are belongs to A comma B belongs to capital Z. Okay, Z is the set of integers. For positive integers, first we assume both A and B as 1. Okay, so A equal to 1, B equal to 1. So input is AB. So AB equal to, here A equal to 1, B equal to 1. Okay, so 1 into 1, 1. So the value of AB becomes 1, which is input. Output is A plus B. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Okay, so input is 1, output is 2. Okay, now for negative integers, assume A equal to minus 1, A equal to minus 1, B equal to minus 1. Okay, so now input, calculating the input is AB equal to, the value of A is minus 1 into value of A is minus 1, value of B is also minus 1. Okay, so minus into minus plus, 1 into 1, 1. Okay, so minus 1 into minus 1 becomes plus 1. Okay, so input is plus 1, output A plus B equal to, the value of A is minus 1 plus B plus minus 1, so minus 1. So minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. Okay, so the output is minus Okay, so now we have input as 1 and output input is 1. Okay, output is 2 comma minus 2. Okay, so 1 is related to 2 and 1 is related to minus 2. Okay, 1 is associated with the 2 and 1 is associated with the minus 2. Let us represent it in arrow diagram. So draw the arrow diagram. Here input for input we have only 1. Okay, 1. For output we have two different elements, 2 minus 2. Okay, input in both case we have input is same. Okay, 1 comma 1. In both case we have input 1. So in set theory, the element should not be repeated again. Okay, here we have 1 1, but we should write it in the set as only 1. Okay, so input is 1, but output we have two different numbers which are 2 comma minus 2. Okay, so represent it in output like this. So in input we have 1, output we have 2 minus 2. Okay, 1 is associated with 2 and 1 is associated with minus 2. Okay, as per the concept, it is not a function. Okay, because for function each input must have only one input. Okay, for function each input must have only one output, but in this case this input has two outputs, that is 2 and minus 2. Okay, so as per the concept of relations and function, this the given relation is not a function. Okay, so the given relation is not a function since one in input has two outputs which are 2 comma minus 2. Okay, so for function each input must have only one output, but here one has two outputs. One has two outputs which are 2 comma minus 2. So f is not a function. Okay.